Justin Bieber was standing backstage at Madison Square Garden when his phone rang, and what he was about to hear would stop everything. His entire world tour, his career momentum, everything. But wait a minute, this wasn't just any phone call. May 15, 2024, New York City. The Purpose World Tour was selling out every single venue. 85,000 fans per night, $250 million in total revenue. Justin was at the peak of his career comeback. That phone call changed everything, let me tell you. 3 months earlier, February 2024, Portland, Oregon. A 14-year-old girl named Lily Chen was in her hospital bed at Oregon Health and Science University, stage 4 brain cancer. The tumor was inoperable. Doctors had given her 8 weeks to live. Lily had one dream, just one. She wanted to see Justin Bieber perform live. She had every album, every poster. She had watched his concerts on YouTube thousands of times, but she had never seen him in person. Her older sister Maya had an idea. She started a social media campaign, Check Lily's Last Wish. She posted videos of Lily in her hospital bed, singing Justin's songs, weak voice, trembling hands, but singing. The campaign went nowhere. 47 shares in the first week, maybe 200 likes. It disappeared into the void of millions of posts competing for attention every single day. Maya didn't give up. She sent emails to Justin's management team, to his record label, to every contact she could find online. Nothing. No response. Not even an automated reply. March came. Lily got weaker. The chemotherapy had stopped working. The doctors switched to palliative care, making her comfortable. That's all they could do now. Maya posted one final video. Lily could barely sit up, her little bald head against the pillow. She looked at the camera with those tired eyes and said she just wanted to hear Justin sing Love Yourself one time before she went to heaven. That video got 3,000 views. Then it disappeared. But here's the thing nobody knew. Justin Bieber had seen it, not the trending page, not through his management team, through a complete accident. His younger half-brother Jackson was scrolling through TikTok late one night. He was 14 years old, the same age as Lily. He came across Maya's video and something hit him hard. He ran to Justin's room and showed him. Justin watched the video in complete silence. He watched it again, then a third time, and according to people close to him, he cried, actually cried. Because here's what most people don't know about Justin Bieber. When he was 12 years old, before the fame, before everything, his grandmother was dying of cancer, breast cancer. She had one wish too. She wanted to see Justin perform at her church one last time. But Justin was in Los Angeles. He was just starting to work with Usher. His mom, Patty, told him they couldn't afford the flight back to Canada. They were broke, completely broke. His grandmother died 3 days later. Justin never got to sing for her. He never forgave himself for that. So when he saw Lily's video, something inside him broke. This was his grandmother all over again. Same disease, same wish, same age as his brother. At 2 a.m. that night, Justin called his tour manager. The Purpose World Tour was scheduled to hit Portland in exactly 4 weeks. April 12th, Moda Center, 20,000 capacity, sold out. Justin had an idea, but he didn't tell anyone what it was. April 12th arrived. Maya had taken Lily to the hospital rooftop that evening. The Moda Center was visible in the distance. They could see the lights, hear the music faintly. Lily was in a wheelchair now, too weak to walk. Maya held her sister's hand and they both cried. So close, but so far. Meanwhile, at the Moda Center, Justin was about to do something nobody expected. He was 40 minutes into his set. The crowd was going insane. He had just finished What Do You Mean? When he stopped. The music cut. The lights dimmed. Justin walked to the front of the stage. He pulled out his phone and he made a call, right there, in front of 20,000 people. The call connected. On the hospital rooftop, Maya's phone rang. Unknown number. She almost didn't answer, but something told her to pick up. The voice on the other end was unmistakable. It was Justin Bieber. He told Maya to look toward the Moda Center. He told her to stay exactly where she was. He told her something was coming. What happened next was completely insane. Justin told the 20,000 fans what was happening. He told them about Lily, about her cancer, about her wish. He told them he was going to do something he had never done before in his entire career. He was going to leave the concert, right now, in the middle of the show, and he was going to go to her. The crowd went silent, then someone started clapping, then another person. Within 10 seconds, all 20,000 people were standing and applauding. But here's where it gets even more incredible. The fans didn't just applaud. They started chanting, "Go to Lily, go to Lily, go to Lily." Over and over, 20,000 voices in perfect unison. Some people were crying, others were holding up their phone lights, creating a sea of light in the darkness. A 14-year-old girl in the front row took off her Purpose Tour bracelet and threw it on stage. Then another fan did the same. Then hundreds more. Within minutes, the stage was covered in bracelets, hats, signs, gifts. They were giving Justin permission to leave. They were telling him to go, that this moment was bigger than any concert could ever be. Justin stood there for a moment, looking at the crowd, looking at the gifts. Later, he would say that was the moment he realized what true fans really meant. Not people who wanted something from you, but people who understood what mattered. He picked up one bracelet from the stage, a purple one with the words, "Believer Forever," written in silver marker. He put it in his pocket. He still has it today. Justin ran off stage. His security team was scrambling. His managers were panicking. The tour promoters were having heart attacks. This was a breach of contract. This could cost millions. This could create a riot. Justin didn't care. He jumped into a black SUV with his security team. The hospital was 12 minutes away. They made it in 7. When the SUV pulled up to Oregon Health and Science University, Maya couldn't believe what she was seeing. She thought it was a prank, some kind of cruel joke. But then Justin Bieber stepped out of the vehicle. Baseball cap, hoodie, and he was carrying a guitar. He walked straight to the rooftop. No cameras, no press. No publicity team, just him and his security guard. Lily was sleeping in her wheelchair. Maya gently woke her up. When Lily opened her eyes and saw Justin Bieber standing there, her entire face changed. For the first time in months, she smiled. A real smile. Justin sat down on the concrete rooftop floor, cross-legged, like he was just a regular person. He pulled out his guitar and he started playing "Love Yourself," Lily's favorite song. The one she had asked for in that final video. He sang the entire song, acoustic, raw, no backing track, no auto-tune, just his voice and the Portland night sky. When he finished, Lily was crying. Maya was crying. Even Justin's security guard was wiping his eyes. Justin spent 47 minutes on that rooftop. He talked to Lily about music, about life, about heaven. He asked her what she loved most about his songs. She told him they made her feel less alone. Justin promised her something. He promised her that from that moment on, he would sing "Love Yourself" at every single concert for the rest of his life. And he would dedicate it to her. Every single time. Then he did something even more shocking. He made a decision right there on that rooftop. He was going to cancel the rest of the Purpose World Tour. All 47 remaining shows. Every single one. His team thought he was having a breakdown. The tour was worth $250 million. Canceling would cost $80 million in refunds and penalties. His career could be destroyed. Justin didn't care about any of that. He told his manager that night, "Life is more important than a tour. People are more important than money." And if the music industry couldn't understand that, then he didn't want to be part of it anymore. The announcement came the next morning. Purpose World Tour canceled. No explanation given at first. The internet exploded. Fans were devastated, angry, confused. What happened? Why would he do this? Then Maya posted the video. She had recorded everything from the rooftop. Justin singing, Justin talking to Lily, the whole 47 minutes. The video went viral in 4 hours. 10 million views in the first day, 50 million in 3 days, 80 million by the end of the week. Celebrities started reposting. Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Drake, everyone. The hashtag #LostJustinForLily was trending worldwide for 11 straight days. People started digging into why Justin made this choice. And they found out about his grandmother, about the guilt he had carried for 12 years, about the wish he never fulfilled. Suddenly, everything made sense. Fans weren't angry anymore. They were inspired. Thousands of people posted their own stories of regret, of missed goodbyes, of wishes they never granted. The Purpose Tour ticket holders started a movement. Instead of demanding refunds, they donated their ticket money to childhood cancer research, $47 million. Every single penny, Justin was in shock. He posted a video from his home. No makeup, no production, just him sitting on his couch. He thanked everyone. He explained everything. And then he said something that broke the internet all over again. He said all the money he would have made from the canceled tour, his entire $170 million payment, was going to be donated to cancer research, to families who couldn't afford treatment, to making sure no kid ever had to watch concerts from a hospital rooftop again. Lily lived for 11 more days after that night on the rooftop. On April 23, 2024, she passed away peacefully in her sleep. Maya was holding her hand, and on Lily's phone, playing on repeat, was the video of Justin singing "Love Yourself." Justin flew to Portland for the funeral. Private, no cameras. He sang at her service. The same song, acoustic. While 200 people cried, he met Lily's parents. They thanked him for giving their daughter the happiest moment of her life. They told him those final 11 days, Lily had talked about nothing but that night. She died happy. She died knowing someone cared. But here's where the story gets even more incredible. 6 months later, October 2024, Justin Bieber announced a new foundation, the Lily Chen Foundation for Childhood Cancer. 100% of the $170 million tour money went into it. But it wasn't just about money. Justin announced a new program, Rooftop Sessions. Any child with terminal illness who wanted to meet him, who wanted to hear him sing, he would go to them. Personally, no publicity, no cameras unless the family wanted them. In the first year alone, he visited 127 children, hospitals across America, Canada, the UK, Australia, everywhere. He sang on rooftops, in hospital beds, in parking lots, in backyards, wherever the kids were, and he kept his promise. At every concert he performed after that, he dedicated "Love Yourself" to Lily Chen, every single time. On the one-year anniversary of Lily's death, April 23, 2025, something beautiful happened. In Portland, Oregon, a new children's cancer wing opened at Oregon Health and Science University. Its name, the Lily Chen Center for Hope. Justin was there for the ribbon cutting. So was Maya. So were Lily's parents. And so were 47 of the children Justin had visited through his Rooftop Sessions program. All of them alive. All of them fighting. Justin gave a speech that day. He talked about second chances, about how missing his grandmother's final wish had destroyed him for years, about how Lily gave him the chance to make it right. He said the Purpose World Tour was supposed to be about his comeback, about his music, about his fame. But Lily taught him what purpose really meant. Purpose wasn't about stadiums and sold-out shows. Purpose was about showing up for people when it mattered most, even if it cost everything. The speech was watched by 80 million people worldwide, the same number who had watched the rooftop video. Today, in 2024, the Lily Chen Foundation has funded treatment for over 3,000 children. It has donated $280 million to cancer research, and it has granted 412 final wishes through the Rooftop Sessions program. Justin Bieber never regretted canceling that tour, not for 1 second. Because he learned something that night on the Portland rooftop. Music can wait. Fame can wait. Money can wait. But people can't. Moments can't. Last wishes can't. And sometimes the most important performance of your life isn't in front of 20,000 screaming fans. Sometimes it's in front of one dying girl who just wants to hear you sing. Maya Chen still runs the foundation today. She says her sister's death wasn't meaningless. It sparked a movement. It changed an industry. It showed the world that celebrities are human too, that they hurt, that they care, that they remember. Every year on April 12th, the anniversary of that rooftop night, Justin returns to Portland. He goes to the same hospital, the same rooftop, and he plays "Love Yourself" into the night sky. For Lily, for his grandmother, for every wish he can still grant, for every moment that actually matters. If this story moved you, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to remember what really matters in life. Have you ever dropped everything for someone who needed you? Tell us in the comments. And turn on notifications because more incredible true stories are coming soon.